In this video, I want to talk about the 21st century skills. These skills have been divided into three main categories: learning and innovation skills, digital literacy skills, and career and life skills. Number 1, learning and innovation skills, and that includes A, critical thinking and problem solving, B, communications and collaboration, and C, creativity and innovation. Critical thinking. It is the objective analysis of facts to form a judgment. As for problem solving, it requires some steps, and the first one is realizing that there is a problem, and then addressing that problem, and from there on, you can try to find ways to fix it. Ways of fixing the problem can vary from abstract thinking to creative ideas. This skill, as you can see, is critical to us because it helps us detect problems and then solve them. Now moving on to point B. Communications and collaboration. As you might have noticed, our modern day schools try to highlight that point very often, usually by making us do projects that require teamwork. And basically, communication, I think, is being able to get your point or idea across to the opposite party, and in exchange, being able to understand the opposite party's idea. Collaboration is kind of similar. It is being able to work alongside a different person and together producing a piece of work or art, and going into this fresh era knowing how to work alongside different people is mandatory for success and a better life. Creativity and innovation. We hear the word creativity all the time, and we probably think to ourselves something along the lines of art, and that isn't wrong at all. But allow me to propose my following question. Do you genuinely think our modern education system helps contain the spark of creativity embedded into our minds as kids? I won't comment. I'll leave you to think about that. Now, number 2, digital literacy skills. That includes information literacy, media literacy, information and communication technologies (ICT) literacy. Information literacy is being able to recognize that you lack information and then knowing how to use the information you get, which is just as important. This skill includes knowing how to identify the reliability of a source of information, knowing how to select a source that fits your information criteria, and knowing how to organize the given information. This is crucial for us as it aids us in navigating through the endless amount of information. Moving on to our final area of skills, career and life skills. That includes A, flexibility and adaptability, B, initiative and self-direction, C, social and cross-culture interaction, and D, productivity and accountability. What is the link between these two words? Think about it. Well, in order to possess adaptability, you have to maintain flexibility. And adaptability is a skill like that of a chameleon, which changes its whole color in order to fit into the background seamlessly. This is a skill we all need, but many of us lack. What is initiative? It means taking lead, taking action, and being responsible. We are nearing the age where we have to start making important decisions and important changes. It is a necessity to be a person that takes initiative. And also, it makes you a person of a higher rank in the eyes of your classmates and co-workers. Self-direction is basically taking initiative on your own self. Social and cross-culture interaction. Imagine a world where we're all the same color and the same way of thinking. First of all, that would be extremely boring. Second of all, that would leave no place for creativity. So, in order to lead an interesting and productive life and career, you should be able to accept and interact with different races, social backgrounds, and religions. Productivity and accountability. Now, productivity derives from words like produce, productive, and product. Accountability is having a role in producing a product and taking responsibility for the performance of that product afterwards. With that being said, we students should really put most of our focus on improving ourselves. That is by working over and adding to the limited skills we already have. So I, Zaina, encourage you all readers and listeners to get up right now, start reading, learning, observing, taking courses, or even just thinking. Start encouraging your school principals and teachers to help you. Tell them why we desperately need these improvements. And trust me, we can make a difference. One skill at a time. Thank you.